Good morning. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Bullish Network. Tezos has been the best performing digital asset in 2019 and is bound to take the crown in 2020. Tezos has been one of my rabbit hole top picks since 34 cent, and I believe we just hit $3.33. Tezos next stop $10. I truly do believe that. It's up almost 150% in like 30 days. Pretty much they offer staking and baking on Coinbase, and I got Tezos in the oven cooking. And we will talk about the staking and baking and this huge opportunity, I believe, with Tezos, that's for sure. Tezos on fire, just hit 254. This was February 9th. I mean, pretty much like I said, I think we hit like 350 last night. Now this is 285 right here, up 30% right there. Bullzilla February top pick on fire. Also, Tezos broke into the top 10, which is amazing. And I'm calling for Tezos to shoot to the top 5. I believe Tezos will be in the top 5 shortly. Bullzilla said Tezos is coming to the top 10. Trust yourself. Huge shout out to Trust Yourself. He sent me some really good articles on Tezos. Nugget News founder hits on Tezos for making it into the top 10. Now, Tezos right here, guys, is in the top 10, and it's doing very well. We're going to talk about that. Coinbase implements Tezos staking on the retail platform, yields 5% annually. So I believe this return on the investment is what's interesting also, not to mention the actual utility of the product. So we have a very interesting way to earn interest on your crypto on Coinbase, legal regulated U.S. exchange, and also a product with real utility. So, I mean, that's like a win-win situation right there. Looks like King Blue's on there, and it's just getting started. I agree big time. Shout out to Kalo Fire. Bought some more. Kalo knows what's going on. King Blue. Tezos is the standout in 2020 alt season, gaining 54% in 7 days. Year to date, investors have seen the return of 150%, making Tezos the hot bet among altcoins, which have broadly followed BTC to see hugely successful first quarter of 2020. XTZ targets $4 on 150% year-to-date gains. Whoa. This is, I mean, guys, I'm blown away. You know, I've been really beating the drum on Tezos the last few months. I just had a really good feeling about it. Been doing a lot of research on it. When they went live, staking on Coinbase, I just knew that was a huge opportunity for investors. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just documenting my journey, but the return on the investment at 5% is like insane versus, traditional banking system. I believe they offered 1% at one time, and now banks pretty much charge you to hold your money. So this new way of a return on your investment, or getting your money to work for you with passive income, I believe this is just getting started. Now, Tezos surges to become the best performing top 20 coin. Now, Tezos, one of the best performing crypto assets of 2019, which I did not know that. I do know I got in at 34 cent. It did shoot up to like $2, $2.50 or something, and then I rode it back. I rode it from 34 to 250, and then back to like 60 or 70 cents. So, and that doesn't bother me, guys. I know what the future holds for projects like this. I ride them up and down all day long. It doesn't bother me. I buy the dip. That's all I got to say about that. Now, so best performing asset in 2019. And has another surge again over the past 7 days, making it the week's top performing coin among the top 20 most valuable digital assets by market cap. At the time, XTZ is up 32% over the past 7 days, 6.5% in a day, and it is trading USDT to XTZ is currently the 11th most valuable. Now, this is old news, guys. We are in the 10th spot. I just showed you guys that. I wanted to kind of like show people, basically, I have done a video in the past, but, some people say, okay, what is Tezos being used for? What is the utility? So I kind of wanted to show, hey, not only are we basically crushing the competition as far as, gains, but we're also have major utility also. Tezos announces partnership with Brazil's largest investment bank. XTZ price up 20%. moving from Ethereum to Tezos. In a joint press release, the financial firm announced plans to use Tezos blockchain for security token offering STOs. Now, I said, guys, they're going to be tokenizing real estate, gold, commodities on the Tezos blockchain. Being the first Brazilian investment bank to do, BTG Pactual launched a Brazilian real estate-backed STO. So, now, there's something else I want to show you guys. Now, according to a press release, Dama Capital has been working with BTG and STOs in the pipeline. Now, the Dubai asset management firm has partnered with South Investment Bank, joint book runner for RIT-Bs, with plans to run other tokenization projects such as global sports clubs as well as equity and debt interest, said Tim Draper, prominent Tezos stakeholder and Draper Associate founder and CEO. So, we're seeing Tim Draper in here. We're excited to see BTG and Dalama Capital making use of the Tezos blockchain. We are believers in the Tezos project and see strong use case for security tokens. So, that's really interesting scenario right there. And I got some really good partnerships also coming up. Coinbase opened stake Tezos trading to millions of retail investors. I think that was one of the things that first piqued my interest, like even more than before. I remember when I first found out about Tezos, I actually opened a Kraken account. It was the only place I could buy Tezos was Kraken. You know, Kraken was a very hard to exchange to use. The interface is, old school. But, I went through a lot, but I got that Tezos 34 cents. So I've been following Tezos for quite some time. So when it went live on, the most trusted exchange, U.S. regulated Coinbase, that was like, wow. I believe that was going to be amazing exposure to, a very large millions of retail investors. Major cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase announced that it is now supporting Tezos. And pretty much after this, guys, they announced staking of Tezos. Now, I'm going to talk about that in 1 second. Coinbase implements Tezos staking on the platform, yields 5% annually. This is a pretty good return, guys. 5% is insane. I pretty much... Now, once you put your Tezos in staking, I do show that on the Start Your Day with CKJ on the morning show live stream. I'll leave a link for my live stream channel in the description if you guys want to check out the live streams in the morning. But and we show how this Tezos staking works on there. But once you put your coins in the Tezos staking, you'll see the counter going up. You have to wait the first 30 days, and then after that, you're getting payouts like every 3 days. I pretty much get upwards of $1 every 3 days. That's like very impressive. Also, my Tezos rewards, it's amazing. Tezos holders on Coinbase will now benefit from staking rewards. XTZ holders will automatically earn an estimated 5% annual on their balance. Wow. Coinbase implemented Tezos staking on its retail platform across eligible U.S. users. After an initial holding of 35 to 40 days, those holdings of XTZ balances will begin receiving staking rewards every 3 days. People can opt out anytime. I don't see why you would opt out. I mean, well, basically it's saying, okay, like for example, I've had my Tezos in staking since it started. Now, if I wanted to say, oh, okay, I wanted to remove this Tezos, into XRP or into Bitcoin, then the good thing is I can opt out of staking anytime and I'm free to move my crypto. So that's really amazing also. A lot of these companies, offer like, there's going to be fees for, leaving the program early or something like that. As part of the Tezos proof of stake mechanism, token holders can stake their coins to participate in mining of Tezos. So this is amazing. Tezos makes great progress in 2019, new partnerships and goals. So like I said, guys, I wanted to just, give this article some beef as far as saying, hey, we're not just a price. We are utility also. Tezos Foundation decided to review the achievements, partnerships, and progress made during 2019. So achievement, strategic alliance of Tezos in 2019. So, updating Tezos protocol, launch of the Governance Explorer, training of more than 1,300 Tezos developers. Among the most relevant partners you can find are Securitize. Now, Securitize, guys, has had a partnership with Ripple. They just signed a deal with SBI Bank. This is Carlos Domingo. I met him at Consensus last year. I've been following this whole scenario, guys, since day one, and this is bared fruit, that's for sure. Our seeds are doing well. Global Cap BTG fundamental group. Many of the partners mentioned will use XTZ Tezos as part of a solution applied to everyday life. Wow. Tezos enters the top 10. We just covered that. I wanted to show you guys this. This is from my old article. This is February 2019. But Securitize, which is a very big deal, also SEC approved, Security Exchange Commission, and elevated returns to use Tezos to tokenize $1 billion of real estate. So they've already started tokenizing real estate on the blockchain, and the world will be tokenized. Really quick, guys, Tezos could reach new all-time high. I believe we passed our all-time high, if I believe so. But I kind of wanted to show you guys that in the direction we were going with this. Tezos had prices increased since January 15th. It created a bullish engulfing candlestick and closed above the 2019 high. Wow. Okay, so we did close above the 2019 high. But I want to show you guys, like some people say, oh, charts don't apply to crypto. But, I mean, it seems like sometimes they do play a factor. How much, could be debated, but I just wanted to show you guys that. Another one of my top picks I want to throw out there, guys, real quick, is Binace coin. BNB goes ballistic after breaking out from the bullish pattern. Pretty much ever since BNB was $4.50, I said this is a coin to watch. Now it's, I believe, $25, but this coin right here is just getting started. I mean, I think it has potential of upwards of, $1,000. It's hard to say. Now, this is my hidden gem. This is the one I found, just like Tezos. It's ALGO. Got some ALGO in the oven on Binance America. Now, we covered this article where they want to offer staking on Tezos, but they're waiting for approval from regulators. So that really interests me about Tezos, because it obviously shows me that Coinbase has clarity on regulation for Tezos. Now, also for Binance USA to list ALGO, that pretty much says to me that regulation has gave the green light for ALGO, and now they're offering staking on this. So I pretty much got in ALGO at 33 cents, 34, 33. It just hit 40 cents actually. So, and this staking and baking is, I think it's going to be a huge opportunity. A lot of people are going to want to, see their money work for them as the markets go up and down. I want to see it on Coinbase so I can buy some. So Kalo Fire actually said what I said. Believe it or not, guys, once this is listed on Coinbase soon, which it will be, I mean, we'll probably go to $1 easily, I believe. I'm not a financial advisor, guys. I'm just documenting my journey on cryptocurrency. Well, guys, I got to get ready for the live stream. I just wanted to make this video real quick because I'm excited about Tezos, and I wanted to kind of give everybody an update on where we are with Tezos since my last Tezos video, and we have done very well. So the Bullish Network logo will come down right now. Smash that logo to subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. We're going to be following these hidden gems. We'll be doing rabbit hole videos on this video. We're going to follow the money and the internet of value. I believe there's going to be lots of opportunities. So join me on this journey. Much love. Mahalo.